The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Bears will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. So FIU's offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Here's the handoff. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. And the Panthers will move the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 43.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Power football with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Finds his man, it's Carter. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the 1st, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now we're setting up 4th down.
They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a 1st down for FIU.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Going for the marker on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The Bears offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Pick up there as he gets the first down. The 48.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. To fire. Oh, they're after him. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Looking to throw on first down. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys.
Touchdown, FIU. Fired in from the red zone for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Joyner. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the tailback. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out through the 25.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Bears lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. snap it on 1st and 10. Clark wants to throw. Finds a tight end. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on 1st down, open up the entire playbook.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He slides that just inside the right upright. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try to get outside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. And it'll be down right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And, hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the catch, it's Robinson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. It's a seam wide open. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Clark to fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
He'll throw on third down. He's got him down the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone of the 18. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. And the Bears have it with a first and 10. Just keep slinging it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in Conference USA and a game I think a lot of folks will want to hear about. UTEP packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed Miners Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in El Paso. A busy day in CUSA, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
The Bears come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Third down play from the gun. Got a man. It's Joyner. Open space at the 25. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll immediately call timeout. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
4-2 Spider.
Trying to pound it in. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Clark wants to throw. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Just enough time to get off one more snap. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Good right down the boulevard. The lead now 6 here in the second. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And he loses the football on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up for great field position.
He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. They'll run the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Throws for the tight end. He's right downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers!
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Gives it on the option. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Bears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
The Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Loss of 8. Brings up.
And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Clark to fire. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Bears will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. On the ground, it's Owens. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The run from the shotgun. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Got him downfield. Turning it on. There he goes. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Panthers. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The returner will field it and try to get some. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Got room to work. Nice move there. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Clark wants to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snap it to the back. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
He's tackled at the 30.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Will be returned on downs.
Wants to go up top on first down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Wants to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Quickly complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here? And
they got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. To fire. There's the pressure. That's caught. It's Robinson. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
One back, baby, one back.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Back to pass. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Turning on the Jets. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Bears are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. Finds his tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do with it.
Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They give it to him again. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. The Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. The quarterback takes a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments.